Yeah, and this is Kaleidoscope, and I've got an hour this evening of GM Fringe interviews, so lots of excitement about the productions that are on coming up shortly in Manchester. So with me now I've got Clarke McWilliam and Luke Richards. Are you there, lads?
Hello.
Hello, sorry it's needling. Hello.
Yes, they're definitely here. So tell us the name of your production.
I'm Clarke McWilliam, the writer, and the name of the production is 2 Rucksacks and a Map of the World.
Right, go on. That's a very interesting title, and I assume you came up with that.
Yeah, it's meant to be a little bit of a metaphor. The 2 rucksacks are the lads, and the map of the world with all the answers and all the secrets is the female character.
Yeah. So do you want to tell us a little bit about, without giving everything away, about the sort of outline of your production, the story behind that?
Yeah, it's about 2 lads, Ryan and Carl, who are desperate to escape the mundane, miserable, pathetic existences in a small, unspecified, uneventful little town. It's a comedy, by the way.
Yeah.
And they decided to pack up the bags and travel the world.
Oh, that's why you're laughing and I'm going, So sort of, actually, a story that some people might recognise.
Yeah, I think so. It's a timeless story in many ways of people wanting to escape.
Yeah.
The place where they're from. They think there's not enough excitement there, and they head for more interesting places.
Yeah, or so they think. Yeah. So, how long ago did you write the story? Is it something that's sort of been a recent thing for you? Something you've been working on for some time?
I wrote it a few years ago, actually, and it just had a bit of a script in hand performance in Manchester. It had a couple of script in hand performances. And then I didn't really. It was received quite well. I've changed it a little bit, but I didn't really do anything with it. So I've decided to give it the full works at the GM Fringe.
Yeah. So we've got Luke with us, and you're an actor.
Yes, I think maybe.
And tell us your role in 2 Rucksacks.
So I play the role of Ryan, who is Carl's friend, and he's also the roommate, and basically he's on the edge of being 30, and he like Carl, they want to escape the town, but compared to Carl's more like, I hate this place, let's just get out of here, I hate everyone. Ryan is more like everyone's happy, I mean, they're happy with what they've got, and let's go travelling. And it's only when the female character Amy comes into their lives that he himself starts changing as well. So from being this like relaxed character who's like, I'm young, whatever I do won't cause any issues, there'll be no problems. When she comes back to his life, he starts to change and he starts to become more, he sort of like grow up as an adult as well. So, the main character.
Yeah. So you've got Amy. Who's playing the role of Amy?
Amy is the actress, actually. So
sorry.
It's the character of Kerry.
The character of Kerry. Yeah. So what's Amy's surname then?
Amy D.
All right.
Yeah.
And the other character?
The character of Carl. He's played by Charles Hurcombe.
Right. Okay.
It's about those 2 characters, and the introduction of Kerry is what sort of throws a spanner in the works.
Yeah. Where does the main comedy come from this? Is it the story? Is it one of the characters that particularly a comedic? Or?
I think the character of Carl, the story is more about the character of Ryan. He's the one that gets involved with the girl, so he's got more of a dilemma. The character of Carl is more, he's angry, but the comedy is a bit angry.
Yeah.
But the sort of the premise of the story is that Ryan doesn't want to upset his mate Carl, and he wants to be with the girl. So he tells the girl he's staying with her, and he tells Ryan he's going travelling with him.
Right.
Eventually, they figure out what's going on, and they force him to make a decision.
It's a bit like a floating voter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, have you ever done Fringe before?
I've not done the Greater Manchester Fringe before. No, I recently did a play for a smaller festival in Liverpool a couple of months ago with a different player.
Yeah.
So I'm sort of in the mood for doing another play.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And what about yourself, Luke?
Well, I did the Manchester Fringe back in 2014. I did a one-man show called This Is Manchester, and it was about the Manchester music scene and how it reflected like the evolution of the city. And I took it with me. It was like my first step into Fringe theatre. So coming out of university and again just going straight into this, you do think you're a bit, when you come from uni, you think you are the next Laurence Olivier. But it's only when you present yourself, it's more like a reality check of this is the people, this is the art, culture and theatre. And it was eye-opening to me, and I learned so much from that. Now that coming back here, I'm really proud of Manchester's like theatre and the people that it has, the actors as well.
You might be the next big thing, You've got to come out with those high hopes, but I realise what you're saying. It's very difficult, and when you come straight from uni or drama school, there is a little bit of a reality check. It
is a bit of a reality check because most of the people from my course now, only a few of them or a handful of them are continuing a career in acting, where most have just dropped out and gone to like regular day, 9-day job.
Yeah, it's a tough old world for actors, isn't it, really? Writers and directors, it really is a tough old world out there. And I find sort of time and time again that people, they're working, doing something else to fund their love and passion of the arts, really. Yeah. But, you
just have to keep going, and, it's all about connections at the end of the day. Just speaking to people, just shaking hands, and just noticing the other person's talent as well as your own. Therefore, a path does build up.
It does. Now, when's your production on?
It's on the 4th, 5th and the 7th of July.
Right.
It's on at the Eagle Inn, Salford. It starts at 8 o'clock, and you can get tickets from the Greater Manchester website, www.greatermanchesterfringe.co.uk, and go on the What's On link, and also from Ticketeer /tickets theatre 2 Rucksacks in a map of the world.
And can people follow you on Facebook or anything?
That's right, yeah. Facebook.com/2 Rucksacks, and on Twitter @2 Rucksacks.
Yeah, it's quite a distinctive name. I'm sure they're going to find you if they put that in. It's a great title. It really is.
We've had to just shorten it to 2 Rucksacks when we're it's a bit of a shorthand.
Yeah, but it's nice. Yeah, and a nice analogy. The 2 rucksacks of the lads. I like it already.
Thanks.
Now, you've chosen a tune. Would you like to introduce it?
Okay. This is The Clash with Should I Stay or Should I Go?